Hi, and welcome to the introductory Edpuzzle on how to use Edpuzzle. So hopefully by now you've been able to log into this assignment, usually posted on Google Classroom. You've been able to sign in, usually with your school email, and you've been able to begin the video and you're watching along, sort of like what I have going on in the background. Now, the whole purpose of Edpuzzle is for your teachers to be able to share out video lectures, maybe that we've recorded ourselves, or sometimes we just want to share a video on YouTube that we think might be helpful, especially if we end up going remote. So the way that this differs from just sharing a video to you guys is that we can incorporate little checks for understanding. So really what that means is as you guys are watching through the lectures or the videos, we can post quiz questions, sort of like the multiple choice question that I have on my screen here. And it's just a way to keep us on our toes, as well as make sure that we can follow you guys and make sure you guys are getting out the appropriate information that we hope you can get. Okay? So with these multiple choice questions, you can't skip through the video until you've answered them, and they are graded. Right? So let's say you're watching the video, you weren't really paying attention, you come across a multiple choice question and you don't want to get it wrong. Well, you can always rewatch the video. You can rewatch it as many times as you want. You can kind of skip ahead in this first little chunk to find the information that you need so that by the time the multiple choice question comes up again, you'll be ready for it, you'll be able to move on, and you won't have to worry. Okay? Now, you will get instant feedback with these multiple choice questions. You can continue straight ahead and continue on with the video lecture. So you might find multiple choice questions, but you might also find some short answer questions, okay, in case we want to get a more open-ended understanding of what you guys are picking out from the video. Right? Now, just like with the last question, you can't move on until you've actually answered it. Okay, so in a few words, describe how this video makes you feel. Warm and fuzzy. Okay. Right. Now, you won't be able to get instant feedback on your short answers because as teachers, we'll have to go back and grade it and provide feedback then. But you can always go straight ahead after you've answered it. Okay. Now, in addition to the short answer, in addition to the multiple choice, we might be posting little notes as well. Right, so recording video lectures is going to be kind of awkward for us at first, and we might forget some key information. So if there's something important in the video that maybe we forgot to highlight or that we want you to pay a little closer attention to, you might find a note kind of like so, or sometimes it might even be an audio file. But just know that those are little things that your teachers might add in kind of the last minute just to point out some key details. Okay, so you continue on with the video and throughout the video lectures, hopefully getting everything that you need. Right? Now, there is some accountability drawn into this. As teachers, we're actually able to see how much of the video you've actually watched. So even if you've answered all the questions and you kind of dip out a little bit early, we'll be able to tell, and there may be some repercussions for that. Okay. So for example, in our class, if you want to retake a test or a quiz, we have to have all of our assignments in for that unit. Okay, now that's going to include some of our Edpuzzle video lectures. So if you ask for a test or a quiz retake, and I look through your Edpuzzle account, I see that, well, little Johnny only finished half of his YouTube videos or half of his video lectures, we might not feel comfortable giving you that test retake because really we're just throwing you to the wolves and we haven't given you the time to prepare for the material and you haven't really taken the time to review and prepare for yourself. Okay, so just be aware of that. Also, a lot of these video lectures, you can't submit the final assignment until the entire video has been watched. Okay, so much like we wouldn't want you guys to just get up and leave midway through our discussions in class, we don't want you to get up and leave midway through our videos either. Okay, so there's just a little bit of accountability held in there, just so you guys are aware. Okay, but overall, this is just supposed to be an extension of the stuff that we do in class, especially if we can't meet face-to-face. As always, if you have any specific questions regarding the assignment, please reach out to your teacher. We'll be more than happy to figure it out along the way. So thank you for participating and have a fantastic day.